Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a reading for Virgo. We're going to start with an overall energy and see what's going on for you. Please keep in mind that these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you, but you can check out your other signs in the playlist. And just bear in mind, I could also pick up on people that you're dealing with, situations, and you can reverse the roles if you need to as well. So let's see what's going on for you overall. I hope you're all doing well. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the overall message for Virgo? Thank you for your guidance, your wisdom. And we have financial and material changes. Number 5. So there are definitely changes on the way for you. This could mean that you've had news of a job. You've just recently applied for a job. This could be unexpected money coming from somewhere, but it's clearly indicating that there's going to be some financial changes. This could also be news on a house. So let's get another card actually. What else do we have with that, please? What else, please, for Virgo? And we have the solar plexus chakra, number 3. So this is a time where, if this is a job for you, this is guidance for you to really step into that self-confidence. This is a time where you need to really work on your self-esteem, and this could actually bring you quite a lot of pleasure. Whether this is in financial or material. Maybe at this time you'd like to manifest this. And with the new moon coming up on Friday in Cancer, you can set your intentions and manifest that for yourself. You may need to balance your solar plexus chakra at the moment so that you can bring in these financial and material changes. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm just going to see which deck I'm drawn to the most. We'll go with the Light Seers. So what else do we have for Virgo, please? One more shuffle. Being a mutable sign, you can adapt to anything as well, Virgo. And you're a sign that likes to examine. You're an earth energy, so it's all about the physical, resources, money, but also thinking of things analytically. You like to serve others also. Get to the bottom of things. What else for Virgo, please? Thank you. So we've got a few cards here. Oh, I love it. Bottom of the deck, the Magician, and that's exactly the energy I was feeling from the solar plexus there. You may be really contemplating about manifesting this in for yourself. And again, with that new moon coming up, that's the perfect time. We've had the full moon phase where you can release some stagnant, unwanted energies. And with the Nine of Swords here, that is really what you need to come out of at the moment. This is about anxieties, overwhelming negative thought patterns. Maybe some of you have released this, and maybe some of you are still going through this at the moment. And with the financial and material changes, sadly, some of you could have lost out financially, and this is leaving you in that fearful, anxious energy. Even lost a home. And if you have, I do apologise. I'm sad to hear that for you. But with these other cards here, which is the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So again, the Queen of Swords is saying it's time to clear your mind. It's time to cut out any anxious, negative thoughts. Again, some of you may have already released this, and then some of you may need to still. Again, it's tapping into that self-esteem, that confidence. And by moving from this energy, by cutting this out, seeking clarity, finding the truth to the situation, you can then move on to a much more victorious time. There's also an energy to this of that problem solving. So really tap into that analytical side of your mind. Don't get overwhelmed with any negative thoughts, but put your practical mind, go with what your practical, logical side of your mind is thinking. And this could really lead you to something really balanced. And it's a sense of freedom and victory. So if these changes have been slightly negative and hard to deal with the Six of Wands here, this is really showing that you're going to rise above. You're going to be able to balance everything out. You'll be able to solve problems. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, this is just longevity, it's stability, it's security, and it's a really grounded energy as well. And with the 10 here, that's also another message to come out of this anxious, fearful overthinking negatively and really move towards this victory and this real sense of stability, which is coming up more so in the home. So this material change could be something to do with your home. With the Ten of Pentacles here, that is confirming that really. But obviously finances as well, because we have that in the card. So really step into your inner power. The solar plexus colour here, that's all about willpower. It's about your personal power. So step into that and really manifest what it is that you want. Communication could go really well. This is really moving you in that forward direction. This is movement, action, the opportunity for change, and again, really stepping into that inner power. The Emperor, take control of the situation. This is all about gaining that structure and that stability and moving away from any stagnant energy here with the Nine of Swords. So what does Virgo have coming in for them, please? We've got stability, we've got victory, overcoming situations, a nice balanced energy. What else for Virgo, please? So with the Ten of Wands popping out there, this is really indicating that things have been really difficult. It's been a heavy weight to carry. And if this is something to do with your finances and changes within the home, this has been very heavy. It's been a burden. But with the 10, that's also, again, with this other 10, indicating that this is going to close out. You can leave this all behind. It's completion. It's the end of a cycle for you. So that's really nice. And this ending of this cycle and releasing all the burdens is going to bring in such a lovely, stable, secure energy. Again, a happy home, could even be marriage for some of you. An increase in finances with the Ten of Pentacles as well. And then we've got another few cards out here. Oh, wow. And just talking about marriage, we have the Four of Wands, which is strongly indicating that this could be marriage for you. So this financial and material changes doesn't have to necessarily be a negative spin. This could be indicating that there is marriage here, and I'm being drawn to the ring there. So this well could be marriage. This is again indicating such stability for you as well. Gaining that structure, moving you out of that stagnant energy. And then with the King of Swords, this is remaining focused. And this is you moving quickly now. Moving away from all the burdens and the overwhelming thoughts. This is you becoming wiser. Gaining the clarity that you need. And just, again, cutting anything out with the Queen of Swords here as well. King and Queen of Swords. If this is love for you, this is a perfect match. And this is, again, really going with your thoughts, your intellectual thoughts, using that practical, logical side of your mind to bring you out of this and get you to this victorious, stable energy. And then, yes, there really is moving to this time where you can really celebrate, really tap into that sensitive side of yourself as well, I want to say. Again, manifesting what it is that you want that's going to make you feel emotionally good. Wish upon a star even. And with all this purple, this lovely purple colour. It's really drawing me to the crown chakra. This is really going into that higher consciousness. It's connecting with spirit, really going with your intuitive thoughts, because you do have a lot of thoughts going on here. So rather than focus on the negative, the guidance here is for you to really gain the clarity and really step into the intuitive side. Meditate, open up that crown chakra. But there is an ending of a cycle here. This is good energy. This is going to move you out of that negative thought pattern, the worry of these financial and material changes for some of you, and for others this really could move you towards a very stable time in love, in marriage. This could also be engagement, reconciliation for some of you. So beautiful. Let's get an oracle card to close out and see what last messages we have for you, Virgo. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. What last messages do we have for Virgo, please? Thank you. Anything else for Virgo, please? Oh, I've got one flipped up there on my arm. So, we have vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. A lot of expansion. That's 2 cards. And then we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So yeah, this is a time of expansion. This is where you can close out a cycle that's definitely coming to an end with the 2 tens here. It's moving you towards that stability. And it's also being able to look towards the near future with more hope. And through gratitude, by already appreciating what you have, you will be able to manifest this in for yourself. And yes, moving from the negative, anxious thought patterns, cutting things out that no longer serve you, moving towards a much more joyful time. Everything is going to be smooth sailing. This is real movement in the right direction for you, Virgo. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe and leave your comments below. I love to hear them. So take care of yourself. See you next time. Love and blessings.